Look at me on time. Wow. I'm on time. On time for the grind. Mm. All right. Raleigh next week. Limbo. Bitch, I'm fly. I Mando. All right. Live on YouTube. Come on now, work with me. Let's see. Let's see. Raina, greetings, babe. How are you feeling on this lovely Saturday evening? Everybody coming in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Greetings, darlings. Now ready to talk some shit, pull some cards. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. Honoris, thank you so much, darling, for your donation, darling. Man, look. First of all, before I get into the tarot and card pulling, I just want to say that this year came with guns. This year came swinging. Okay, but the reward is so sweet. It's feeling sweet. It's feeling like if you overcame the battles of this year, the struggles of this year, the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome that this year was dishing out. By the end of this motherfucker year, you're gonna look back and I hope laugh at, how you really thought you wasn't gonna make it out and you did. For real, because this year felt like Rise of the Phoenix. It was giving Rise of the Phoenix. It was giving I'm gonna keep pushing through regardless. It was giving it was just giving a lot. Just a lot of tea. A lot of things got revealed. I feel like everybody's character got tested. You feel me? It was interesting. It was interesting. Greetings everybody that hopping up in here, but I was just like reflecting today, like, yo, first of all, this year did kind of fly past. We in September. And I don't know about y'all, but I definitely went through a dark night of the soul this year. Really did. I was still handling business. Because you get what I'm saying? That's what the adulting thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You still get up, you still go. But this year really tests my gangster. It really tests my ability to keep showing up. Y'all, man, listen. I just want to commend anybody who motherfucking here really just you know what? I got shit to do. Not even just on some survival shit, but on some thriving shit. This might come up. This might come up. This year was like the number 8. So it was like very karmic. It was like what you put out is what you reap in. It was really giving the seeds you planted last year showed this year. And this year taught me that last year I spent too much time in my head. For real. And this year showed me ain't really no time for that. Ain't no time to be sitting here questioning how good you are. It's no time. It's no time to sit here feeling unworthy. There's no time to be sitting back looking at everybody else win. Like, you got to look at yourself and see a winner in your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at yourself and realize I'm that woman, I'm that man, I'm that king, I'm that queen. I can have what I desire. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to heal through this. And another thing I want to mention too, since I just mentioned healing. Y'all know you ain't got to be healing for like the rest of your life, right? If time is linear, as soon as you be like, yo, I'm done with that, You done with that. The only time it come up where you got to start working on it again is if you enter that new chapter. So another thing I want to say too, if this is your level up year where you really just like getting more serious, more disciplined, girl, I'm eat some grapes, more serious, more disciplined. You cannot be fucking with the old people you used to fuck with. You cannot be going to the old places you used to go to. You can't be recycling old energies, babe. It just ain't gonna cut it. It just ain't gonna cut it, because at that point, you playing with yourself, you playing with your energy. It's kind of like you communicating to the universe. You really ain't ready. You're gonna have to throw the towel in, let it go, and let it be replaced. Let it go, let it be replaced. We're not carrying burdens into 2025. Okay, that's a whole new motherfucking start. It's a whole new energy. 2025, energetically and intuitively, what I was feeling from it is really giving new world. I'm not say like new world order, but low key, yeah. If you study astrology, yeah. It's very subtle though, but it's more so in your own motherfucking life, yo. I don't feel like healing isn't for everything. I feel like you could really elevate to a point where you just in a state of acceptance. Like you get it. I feel like when you gotta constantly go through healing, it means you've been damaged. You're being damaged. And you gotta correct that. You gotta fix that. I feel like you can get to a point where you just really flowing and trusting. And just like I said, in a state of acceptance where it's just like it is what it is and you move past it, you know? A couple of y'all have been sitting in your cash apps. Please do not do PayPal. Please do not do Venmo. Some of y'all already did. Because y'all was like, look, let me get my spot in real quick. But we only doing Cash App tonight so I can keep it more organized. Tiana, welcome to the live, babe. Glad to have you here, honey. But yeah, like this year was really giving like, ain't no time for backtracking, ain't no time for sleeping on yourself and shit. Look at that. Ain't no time for sleeping on yourself and shit, bonding yourself to old people, old situations. You know what I'm saying? Feeling stuck to anything, feeling like you ain't really got no motherfucking options, feeling like you can't come up, feeling drowned by your situation, letting other people manipulate you and gaslight you. Like it's no time for that no more. Like the victim energy really gotta die. So if you somebody who like to have pity parties and shit, I ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not gonna be attending. All that would do is lead to self-sabotage. You tripping over your own motherfucking feet. You looking back at the past and wondering why such and such did such and such, why people can't do right. Woe is me, all that extra shit. We're not doing that. We're moving into a whole new wave. And in this new wave, you're going to have to big up your energy, big up your pussy, big up your dick. You get what I'm saying? Like really show up in the energy you want to be in. You got the musician here, really be in your power, really stand your ground, and know that as you connect to yourself, do you tune into yourself, everything you need will be given to you. Okay, now y'all ready to read these cards? Y'all ready to talk some shit? As a disclaimer, I will not be pulling no cards for no legal matters. No legal shit, no medical things, nothing in regards to your health, babe. I'm not gonna be responsible for that. Anything else, we cool. Another thing I'm gonna say, if you sensitive, if you really don't like criticism, please do not get me to read your cards for you. I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm gonna give it to you motherfucking raw. I'm gonna give it to you how I received the message. So if you're super sensitive, I am not the reader for you. Okay. Once you send the money, I ain't no refunds, babe. Last time I did the sip and read, somebody had got their read and then reported me to their bank. Reported me to their bank and got their money back. I wasn't even mad because I'm just like, the universe, God, spirit see everything, babe. If you move like that, anyway, just don't be like that. Don't be like that. I wasn't even mad. Like I said, universe, God, see everything. And you can't come up moving like that. Like, what the fuck? Let's go. Y'all ready? So, J on CashApp, which I believe on here is Juicebox J, babe. Are you in the building, darling? I forgot to tell y'all to put y'all questions in the CashApp. I be forgetting that shit every single time. So if you haven't sent your CashApp already, please put your question in the CashApp. And if you haven't sent your question, please stay on the live so I can know what you so you can place your question when I call your name. Juicebox J. What was your question, Juicebox J? What was your question, baby? So we can get into it. Jamila, thank you, honey. When you keep it real, when you keep it raw, it's less work, it's less image. I ain't gotta maintain no image and shit. I could just be myself. So whoever needs to hear that, when you just be yourself, it ain't no image you gotta uphold. It's just you. And that's the most freeing thing anybody can do for themselves. All right. At a point where I feel like I have to choose between careers, what should I focus my energy on, or do I have to choose? Okay. So, dear Spirit, God and Goddesses, angels in the pure white light, I ask for your assistance at this time. I ask that you assist me with bringing forth the proper messages that's needed for Juicebox World J. At this time of her life, in regards to her careers, what does she need to know? In regards to her career, do she need to choose or do she need to pick? First card that came out is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely being called to release one. Let's see what else. Come out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Extra cards came out for you, so I'm gonna give you that because that must mean what they wanted you to have. So, baby, you got the motherfucking Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have this star. Okay? Limelight. This giving limelight. This giving being in the public eye. Fame. The Ten of Pentacles, baby. The Knight of Swords. And then what fell under that was the Moon in reverse. So this is definitely telling this, like, this is a time in your life where you need to come out. You need to be bold. You got to release the old fucking energy. Look at these two cards, Juicebox. In the past, maybe you was holding on to maybe what was familiar. It was comfortable for you as far as like, I know this, you know, it's bringing in maybe a consistent income, but it's not helping me thrive in the way I need to. This new career, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this new career is going to have you in the limelight. It's going to help you feel more comfortable in yourself. I'm hearing more sensual, more sexual, more free. It's going to be healing for you, is what I'm also hearing. It's going to help you feel more, I'm just hearing, one with yourself. And it's going to take off pretty goddamn fast. So whatever this is that you've been wanting to do that's new, I'm hearing go for it. Jump towards it. Like, it's going to bring you a lot of success, especially in the long term. This is going to be something you can build on, add to. It's not going to be limited. I feel like you're going to be able to be free. I feel like I'm hearing the words, you're going to be able to really find yourself. Like, it's just going to feel like, damn, like this is something I've been waiting on all my life. Like, I just keep hearing it's going to be very healing for you. So whatever this new work that you're looking into, I'm hearing to give yourself to it, own it. But I'm also hearing with this Ten of Pentacles, this is something that you're going to have to be structured with. Like, you're going to have to make up your mind about it. What are you wanting from it? How much money are you wanting to get from it? Like, this is something, I wouldn't say totally new, but how you're going to need to approach it is going to be totally new. But yeah, it's going to take off. So, and with that Moon in reverse, a lot of things are going to be revealed with this new money, these new resources, this new status that you're about to have in regards to your work. I don't feel like you're going to be scared, though. I feel like you're ready for this new beginning. I feel like you're ready for this come up. I feel like you really already got plans on how you're going to go about spending this dough, getting this money. Laying out these new foundations for yourself. But as far as security and money and how it's going to flow, baby, you're going to be good. Like, Ten of Pentacles, this is like ultimate success. This is long-term success. This is money flowing in. This is like having money for your kids, being able to send your kids to college. Like you just got extra to give. But like I said, with this Four of Pentacles coming out of reverse, you got to let go of the old shit and just welcome the new, babe. It's going to take off. It's going to take off, darling. So congratulations on your new endeavor. Juice Box J, you about to win in a major way. Like I said, it's gonna take off way quicker than you thought. Especially with that star card. That's you being in the public eye. To me, that's public recognition. That's being seen by the universe, God's spirit, and supported throughout that process. So congratulations, darling. I got chills. So whatever you about to do, it's about to be nice. About to be nice. I hope you like public attention. If you don't, you better get used to it because it's going to come with it. Okay. So you're welcome, baby. So Jay on Venmo. Are you in the building, darling? The moon is in Scorpio. So these messages is about to just hit. I'm going to be real direct. What was your question? What was your question, Jay? Lay it on me, girl. I wish I could play music. I wish I could play music on here. I'm gonna have to keep it real low. Forgive me for all that you can say. The years gone by. Okay. They say I went through a crazy tower moment. Things fell back into place quick. Is there more I should change, or should I just keep things how they're going? So let's see. Oh, shifting the energy. Jay, dear spirit, God of goddesses. What is the message that needs to come through for Jay at this time of her life? Okay, that card shot out. Oh, baby, it's done. It's done. Whatever the hardship, the backstabbing, the betrayal, whatever was paining you, I'm literally feeling a pain in my back now. So it's like the hardship is over. But you know, the Ten of Swords is like it's mental. So there's an old cycle ending, so something new could begin. Like, let's pull some more cards before I jump into that. But yeah, that 10 is done. You entered a new phase in your life. So it's like everything had to come down crumbling so you can really be open and receptive to this newness, to this good, to these rewards that's about to come in. Because I'm hearing in the past, you was lacking a little bit of gratitude for the blessings that was coming in. It's like you kept overlooking how God was already working in your favor is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like that tower was to show you like, oh no, like I really need to stay focused. I need to stay grounded. I need to stay 10 toes down. I really need to, I'm here also use my discernment. And as I say that, the Queen of Swords came out. Girl, that tower would have turned you to a motherfucking queen. A goddamn, your discernment is so intact. Your intuition is so on point. I feel like a lot of people forget that about the Queen of Swords. They think that she's just super analytical and logical. No, she's been through so much. Like, I feel like whatever you went through has made you mentally strong. It's just like, even if you did experience something that wasn't so ideal to you, you will know how to handle it due to this Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's pull you one more. What else does she need to know? I'm getting chills. Yeah, you rose above the bullshit. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. So with this new chapter in your life, I'm definitely seeing where you're going to be multitasking, do a lot of things. You're going to have, like, I'm hearing your hands is kind of full right now. You're definitely going to be busy. Things are going to be getting in order due to how you show up, okay? Be mindful of your finances. Okay, I'm here in September. Really be mindful of your finances. A lot of things are going to be working in your favor, but it's almost like it's like what I'm hearing is it's almost like the universe is just seeing how how you gonna move in this new space? You gonna say, you know how sometimes, or when we was little, when we about to get in trouble and some shit, we'd be like, I never do it again. I never do that again. Like it's giving that type of energy. So don't be that type of person to want to do right. Not saying you like this, but like you only want to really have your shit together and stay on point because of what happened to you. Like, let this be your mission, like your commitment to self, that low, I'm going to stay focused. You know, I'm going to stay, like I said, 10 toes down. I'm going to get my money in order. I'm going to get my finances in order. I'm going to balance my life because I'm also hearing a steady flow of income. So if you have been facing financial challenges, that's also going to balance itself out. But at this point in your life, you're really being called to keep yourself together. I don't see too many things that you needing to change, but I'm just seeing just stay focused, baby. Just really stay focused. I do see some emotional upheavals. I keep looking at this wave in the back with that boat, but it's like there's going to be ups and downs in life. I'm not going to say you're not going to have any problems. I'm not going to give you that false premise. But it's just like, I feel like however you show up in this new chapter, you're going to be so much motherfucking stronger, so much more intact, so much more wise. It's just like, I got it. Like, I'm going to handle it. I know better now. Like, it's really giving that vibe. So kudos to you, babe, with your Queen of Swords self. It's giving, cutting off anything that's going to have you feeling like this ever again. So I love that for you. You're not here. Like I said, this is done. You see them black clouds moving back. It's a dawn of a new day, baby. Congratulations to you and your new endeavors. Stay prayed up, you know, because another thing I just heard with this Queen of Swords is protection. So keep yourself protected energetically, you know, spiritually. Keep yourself together on just stay connected with God, universe. Whatever you do to stay grounded, keep that up, okay? So that was your message, baby. Sending you loads of love, positive energy. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You ain't even with that bullshit. It's like you're ready to cut off anything that's weighing you down. So thank you, darling. Let's go to the next one. I love how these messages is just flowing out. Jaya, are you in the building, darling? LaJoy, welcome, darling. J-E-U. I'm sorry. I be fucking up y'all names. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me, though. I hope I said it right that time. I really hope I did. What was your question, though, babe? No. I'm just not going to tell your name. I'm going to say it in my head because I still feel like I'm saying it wrong. J-U? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was your question, babe? God know my heart. Lord know my heart, babe. Jayu. 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 Man, y'all better stop making a fool of me in here. Okay. He said it's okay. Thank you. Should I move forward with my new content? I am a writer and feel a little conflicted. Okay, let's see what's going on. With your spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? You got a lot to give, baby. You got a lot to give, but sometimes you overgive. with this Six of Pentacles is what I heard with that. It's time to really dive into yourself and really see why you wanted to start making this content in the first place. What inspired you to write? I'm hearing it's time to go to the depths of yourself, because you've also been this person where you were down here. Like, you've been through shit. And at this point in your life, I'm also hearing where it's time to bring yourself back into balance. You've been kind of wanting to give so much that it has stifled your energy. You're overthinking your work. When you're natural at this, what you have, what you do is natural for you, but you've been overthinking it. It needs to be more of a flow. What else needs to come up? Definitely here, you got a lot to give, though. Yeah. Got the Hermit here. Big Virgo energy. It's a time for you to go within. It's time to little backtrack. Maybe put your content on pause for a bit, because the Hermit, they kind of like go into isolation. They go into monk mode. They kind of go within and do some healing, gather some enlightenment to realize what part they play in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, the work you do is very healing. It's very inspirational. I'm also hearing it's very spiritual. Okay. But if you sit back and overthink everything you're doing, then it kind of take the magic out of it. I'm hearing it's a time for you to kind of pull back, reflect on you. Who are you at this point in your life? Who are you at this point in your chapter, in this chapter? I'm also hearing your greatest work comes from your pain. So if you've been feeling conflicted about, what should I share? Like, is that too much? Like, should I be that vulnerable? I'm here to let your guard down. What else need to come through? And also to see how what you give is really, I'm just hearing inspiring people. Yeah, look at that. You got the Lovers. So a big decision is going to come up where you're going to have to kind of like face your fears. But another thing I'm getting with this Lover card is, I just heard you a poet. Allow your work to be divinely guided. Allow it to flow. Don't try to tweak it so much. Going back to that Virgo energy, so this is probably a little perfectionist sometimes. I want it to be perfect. I want it to look good. I want to make sure people understand. I want to make sure people get it. I want to just make sure it's good. Like, is it really good? And I'm just here to allow yourself to be guided. Allow the energy to flow through you. Allow yourself to be a clear channel. Don't think so much. Don't think so much, baby. Don't think so much. Just let it happen. And if you feel like you are doing too much, let's pull back and ask myself, why am I overthinking something I'm naturally fucking good at? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that was very fucking direct. But like I said, at this point in your life, you probably need to pull back for a little bit and do you for a while. Maybe write just for yourself. Speak to yourself. Write some letters to yourself type shit. Some poetry for you. Allow you to become your own muse again, is what I'm hearing. Like, you are your own inspiration. And through that, trusting that, loving that, honoring that, your work is going to be beautiful. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. You got star quality too. What you got to give, the people want, baby. Your work is healing. Once again, y'all better stop playing. So that's it. Did I just eat the stem? Yeah. So that's it. I feel like that was very direct. I was very direct, baby. You got this. But thank you for your participation, darling. I wish you much success with your work, with your writing. You got this. Just trust your process, okay? So let's see what else needs to come up. Who's next? Who's next? Okay. Yeah. So we got two. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Bakita, baby, are you in the building? You're welcome. Bakita, darling, what is your question? If you hear. I didn't bring no alcohol this time. I just brought some fruit punch. I overdid it on iced coffee today, so I was like, my stomach was doing a little 1-2, and I was like, I would hate to have to run out of here because I gotta go shit. TMI, but I was just like, I don't want to mix alcohol with all that coffee and shit I was doing today. So I was just like, we're gonna keep it cute, drink some juice. Anyway, hi boo, Jennifer Reed, please. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So let's see. What's going on about keto? Dear Spirit, God and God's distinction with her white light. What is the message that needs to come through for Bakita at this point in her life? What does she need to know? I'm seeing a coastline for you, babe. A coastline. Why I say I see a coastline and then a Two of Swords came out? You indecisive about some shit right now. You indecisive about some shit. Being definitely called to use your intuition. I'm here. You know what you got to do. Even if it's a hard decision you got to make. You know what you got to do. What else needs to come up for Bakita at this point in her life? Look. Girl, where you trying to go? You trying to go somewhere, Bakita? Wherever you being called to go, wherever you being called to move, is going to bring you fucking success. Maybe you've been on the fence with what's the right way to move, what's the right way to go, because you just like, I don't really have room for mistakes. I need to make sure I make the best decision. But baby, let me tell you something. God make no mistakes. Your intuition is popping just as strong as mine. I know that, Bakita. Okay. So this is a time to hone into your inner truth. That moon in the back may be small. So you may be feeling like, okay, I know what I need to do, but I'm a little afraid. Like, I just trust yourself. I'm definitely hearing trust yourself, because it's going to lead you to that win. It's going to lead you to that come up, and you're going to be supported throughout the process. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, do not allow your fears to make you stagnant at this point in your life. You are being called to move forward with confidence in yourself. You know, the wands is big energy. It's that fire sign energy. It's Aries, it's Leo, it's Sag. But to me, this is given like, I'm definitely hearing Sagittarius. So this could be a move you got to make. Let's see one for you. One more. Change is here. Follow your heart. I'm here also. Yeah, it's in regards to your work. See, wherever you at right now is stagnant. It's not allowing you to really flourish and produce the work that you need to, is what I'm hearing. Once you make this move or take this trip, something about getting in your motherfucking car and going. I don't give a fuck if it's just a drive to a beach, a lake, a river. We got water here. Remember I mentioned coastline. So there's some clarity that's about to come through, that's about to have you in your bag. Okay, it's gonna have you, things gonna be picking up for you, work is gonna be picking up for you. What am I just heard? Don't become inflexible with how money can come to you. So this is probably Spirit just saying, being open to the many channels, the many ways that you can gain success at this time. It don't have to happen just in one way, but you are being called to use your gifts at this time. You got many gifts, is what I'm hearing. You got many things that can help you get this win you've been waiting on, is what I'm hearing. I just want to give you one more. One more is what he's saying. Give me one more. Ooh, of course, shout out. You got the 5 of Wands, okay? So, yeah, there's a lot of inner conflict going on. There's a lot of inner conflict. Your environment right now may be unstable. Okay. It's a lot of just mixed energies going on, a lot of inner conflict, kind of like either going back and forth with yourself or going back and forth with people. And this is what's not really allowing you to be decisive. It's kind of like you're outweighing what everything is going on, how everyone is acting, how you're showing up. I'm here. Don't be hard on yourself. The decision is simple, but you have to make this transition or this move simple for you. But whatever it is, boo, it's going to bring you a win. Whenever you decide to do whatever it is you want to do, babe, it's going to bring you this win. You're moving forward towards success, stability, security, consistency with your money flow, or just something tangible where shit is just working out for you. But I'm definitely here. You're going to have to put fear to the side right now. You have to put that fear to the side, trust your process, really communicate to God what it is you want in your life. Be specific is what I'm hearing. Like, get down to the details, speak it out, and then follow through with physical actions. Okay. So I'm going to leave that at that. I got chills. I don't even know if y'all can see that. I got chills, girl. I got chills. Because this is, look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's the sun. It's a renewal. It's happiness. It's freedom. It's a rebirth. It's joy. It's positivity. It's God. It's you got a lot. You got a lot in you that God, like, don't sleep on yourself. Okay. I appreciate you, baby. Let's keep doing. Let's keep it rolling. You got this. Look at the time. 737. That's my angel numbers. So they definitely here saying, go and do what you gotta do, girl. Go and do what you gotta do, girl. It's gonna turn out better than you expected. Keep seeing the good you want to happen in your life. And by seeing that, I mean maybe just keep things around you that keep reminding you of your mission and why you do what you do, okay? Tiana, are you in the building, baby? Yana? Not Ayana, but Yana. You got this, Bakita. You definitely being supported throughout this process. It's kind of giving like blind faith. Like, you're going to need a little bit of blind faith at this time. You can feel like you're probably walking on a tight wire or something, just trying not to fall and make the wrong decision. But like I said, your intuition is your guidance at this time, okay? Greetings, Aisha. If I call your name, you don't respond, I will be going to the next person and I'll just go back to you. But please, once y'all send y'all payments, please try to stay in the chat. Okay, Yana, what was your question, darling? What message does my spirit team have for me at this point in my journey, and how can I best align with their guidance to move forward? Okay, thank you. So let's see. I'm seeing the airport. Okay, let's see. So what? Take flight, move. We about to take off. Okay, cards already coming out. You got the Queen of Swords. I said airport, and we seeing birds in the sky and shit. So I don't know where you trying to go, girl. I don't know where you trying to go. What's coming out next? You got Justice. Okay, coming into balance. 2 swords here. You speaking your truth right now at this point in your life. A lot of things, like your justice is being served due to you taking yourself more seriously. Due to you, like, really standing on business, being honest with yourself, being honest with people. Do not hold your tongue at this point in your life. Your situation is coming into balance because you are more balanced. You have really been doing a lot of internal work, really cutting old ties. Or let's pull you one more. You got Justice, Libra energy here. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 scales out. So a lot of balance is taking place in your life right now, Yana. I feel like release anyone who's not willing to reciprocate your energy. Because when I looked at this 6 of Pentacles, I'm seeing like crumbs. If anybody has been trying to like breadcrumb you, give you less than what you know you deserve, release them. Stop trying to make it work. Stop trying to be super understanding. Stop. Basically, I'm hearing, don't be that person that's constantly giving people the benefit of the doubt. Give yourself the justice that you're wanting. And a lot of the times that consists of moving forward, leaving shit where it's at. Like, not trying to be super understanding. The Queen of Swords, she don't play that shit. It's just like, no, I got to be smarter about myself, about my situation, about my energy. I got to cut ties. You got 2 swords here. You got 2 scales here. This is a time in your life you're going to have to be a little more serious about your come up and direct. Say what you feel. Like, I keep hearing, like, say how you feel. So I don't know if any work that you do where you having to speak up more, or something you're being called to do in your life where you ready to be raw and honest and just tell people, like, this is me. This is what I want to do. I don't care how y'all feel about it. Not in a disrespectful way, but you're really standing on fucking business. Your justice is really being served. Don't nickel and dime yourself either. I'm also hearing what you invest in yourself is going to come back to you tenfold. So don't be afraid to, I just heard buy the class. So I don't know if you're trying to go to school or something with schooling or certificate, some type of certification or something like that. But I'm just hearing invest. This is your time to invest. Anything that you invest in yourself will come back to you tenfold, thousandfold, baby. Like I just said, it's just giving level up for real. It's giving you balance. It's giving clear-headedness. If you've been feeling foggy in the brain or just indecisive, a lot of that's going to be made clear to you. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. I really feel like you're on track. But like I said, if you're dealing with people who's nickel and diming you, crumbing you, not really giving as much as you give, then it's time to separate your energy so you can stay in a direction of where you really want to go, okay? So that's really all I got for you, Yana. I hope that gave you the clarity that you needed, baby. You're welcome. Telling y'all these messages flowing tonight. So who's next? Let's see who's next. Okay. Somebody has sent. Let's see. Who is this? Kristen Gibson. Are you in the chat, babe? I need to burn some sage real quick. Kristen. Okay, I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me burn this dragon blood real quick, so we can keep the energy clear. I appreciate everybody here. Everybody here taking the time out to, get your reading, participating, supporting me as I support you. Really grateful. Y'all helping your girl get the bills paid, while having a little fun. So Kristen said, my mindset had a major shift lately as I approach motherhood. Where should I focus my energy at this time? Okay, very direct. We love it. So dear Spirit, God and Goddesses, angels from the pure white light, what is the message that needs to come through for Kristen given at this time? Ooh, first card is the 2 of Cups. We love that. It's balance. It's love. It's taking your time. It's making sure you're not doing too much. If you're currently in a relationship, it's allowing yourself to receive. Okay? Give and take. Being open to love. Being open to assistance. Being open to how Motherhood is really about to bring you the balance that you've always wanted, believe it or not. What else need to come through for Kristen at this time? Okay, hold up. It's followed with the Eight of Cups. So this could be, hold on. Okay, just building an intimate relationship with yourself is going to be motherfucking important. Okay? Because I'm seeing with this Eight of Cups, I don't know if you had to leave somebody behind. Are you thinking about leaving somebody behind? But I'm also seeing where you've been contemplating what's best for you in the whole. Okay? You've been dealing with dissatisfaction in a couple of areas in your life. And I'm hearing where you just like, is this the right time to make a move? Is it the right time to make big change? Is it the right time to do X, Y, Z? Right? But I'm hearing what's going to bring you into this balance is when you're willing to let go of anything that's emotionally draining to you. Anything that does not allow you to feel loved and supported and just seen and heard and felt. This is really a time to choose you, because this whole motherhood phase, I feel like your child is going to be reflecting a lot of aspects that you see in yourself that you may have been denying for a long time. And maybe a lot of this has been coming up to the surface. Like, damn, I really got to make some significant changes. And yeah, it might be a little unsettling, but it's going to give you the freedom that you've been wanting, is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like, don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to pull back for a little bit if you need to. But I'm definitely hearing where this is a time to honor the relationship you have with yourself. What needs to come up again? Pour into your cup. What else needs to come up? What I tell you, 9 of Cups here. Yeah, baby, this is the time to do you. Okay. Yes, I'm hearing, yes, you are a mother, but that's not all that you are. You know, you are Kristen Gibson. You know what I'm saying? You are a woman. You are a spiritual being. You have a purpose. You have dreams. Like, I'm just hearing your life don't stop there. This is just another beginning. But in this beginning, you get to choose how you want things to flow. And with doing that, you're going to see how a lot of the things you've been waiting on is going to be manifesting quicker by you really just tuning into what do I really want at this time in my life, and how do I want that to spill over my cup into my child. When you are happy, you have a happy child. When you are happy, you have a happy life. Like, it's just giving with all of these cups. You really been in your feels, not in a bad way, but a contemplative way. And you just been wanting more from your life, more from yourself, more from your experiences. And I'm hearing a lot of that is going to start happening as you start to put you first, as you start to love you more, as you start to see that, like I said, this is not the end of my journey. This is just a new beginning for my journey. And I can really have whatever my heart desire, because it's 9 of Cups. As I always say, this is a wish fulfillment card. This is you being satisfied. This is you sitting back and looking at your life like, damn, I'm really happy with the decisions I made. And like I said, to get to that point, you may have to leave some people alone, some things alone, some energies alone that's just not as fulfilling to you. This can also be work, is what I'm hearing. So whatever you're doing, I just like, this is not fucking it. Allow yourself to have that, move on, and know that you're going to be blessed with better, baby. Okay? So that's all I got for you, darling. So, let's see. Who's next? So, Vanity Affairs, are you in the building? You're welcome, baby. What the fuck? Vanity Affairs? Uh-oh. Y'all still here? Vanity Affairs. Okay, babe. So 3 card pulls. Raw, please. Is there any specific questions that you have, babe? Unless you want me to just give you this raw general reading. Girl, you can't ask all the questions, babe. She said, I have so many questions. Ask the one that's at the top of your head. The one that's at the top of your mind. The first one you think about. So just a general. Are we looking for generals? You gotta tell me before I just start going. I really like it better when y'all specify so we can get down to it. Because you gotta think it's 3 cards coming out, baby. So Tiana. Not Tiana. Triny Henry. Spirit. Triny Henry. Triny Henry. I'm gonna just give it to you raw down. So dear Spirit, God, I got us this angels for the pure white light. We need to come through for Triny. Henry at this time. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? First card that came out. Okay. Where's my money? I feel like I'm not attached, but I got plans for my family. You know what? I'm going to bring that card back out because you said that shit. It went away. Never mind. I got plans for my family because we wanted land and freedom. So, okay. Triny Henry, what is the message that needs to come through in regards to Triny Henry's current situation and finances? First card is the 2 of Pentacles, baby. You're juggling right now. This is a time to expand your mind. Yes, your money may be a little, you probably have more outgoing than income right now. Should have been a little inconsistent. You may be feeling like you're spending your lives, living paycheck to paycheck. As it's coming in, it's going out just as fast. But what I'm seeing with this infinite, the first thing I seen was this infinity symbol. This is a test of faith for you right now, Trini. Can you continue to pursue your goals regardless of how your circumstances currently look? Yes, you may be going through a little trial right now where you may feel like, well, shit ain't working out. How I'm going to go make something happen with no coins flowing through like I need to. But with that infinity symbol, this is a need for you to expand your thinking, expand your mind. I'm also hearing get down to the details with how much money you actually want to bring in. Yes, you know what your goals are. You know what you want to have. But maybe this is a time, what I'm hearing is to work your magic. Write this shit down. Start scripting it into your life. This is where the work gonna need to come in because I'm hearing it's time to get a little more practical. Not saying that you haven't been, but maybe write down some dates. This is how much money I want to have at this time and allowing it to come in many different ways. It don't have to come from how you may think it's going to come to you. It can come from many ways is what I'm hearing, but you got to allow this infinity, this infinite energy to circulate through your life. Because I'm just hearing due to your situations, due to the ups and downs of how things been going into your life, it's kind of got you in like this kind of scarcity mindset a little bit. Like you know, when you juggling or like if you were juggling, you scared to drop the ball. Just like, I don't want to fail. I want to stay consistent. I want to keep doing what I got to do. But I'm hearing you've been thrown a curveball to see if you can keep showing up, if you can keep the momentum going, to see if you can keep your mind on your fucking vision, your plan. Like I said, despite how things may go on. So let's see what else is coming up for you, because that was just one card. What else need to come up in regards to her financial situation? What else does she need to know at this time? Yep. Baby, you moving forward. You got the Chariot. The whole universe is on your side. But the thing about the Chariot is it speaks of duality. That's why you got the black and white little lion thing there. It speaks of a duality. So it's just like, yeah, you may be experiencing right now some hardship, we're going to say, some challenges, or should I say. But the pendulum got to eventually swing to the other side. So like I said, you're being tested right now to see, again, with the Chariot, are you going to still keep moving forward? Another thing I want you to notice with this card is homie in a Chariot got his armor on. He's ready for battle. He's ready for war. So it's like, whatever come at me, I'm going to fucking handle it. And this is also how you communicate to the universe. You know, I just heard the words, you want to God's strongest soldiers. So it's kind of like, this is not your first challenge like this. This is just another point of the cycle where you're being called to maintain a balance. Okay, I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. It's not going to last forever. I'm going to move past this. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep my eye on the motherfucking prize and know that I'm being supported throughout this process. Pull you one more card, because the Chariot is major. That's movement. So you definitely going to get your land, baby. You definitely going to move. You're definitely going to have that freedom. The Chariot also speaks of... is represented by Cancer. So the Cancerian energy, it could be the fourth house energy. Be mindful of your state of gratitude. Have you been in the state of gratitude? I know you want to move. I know you want your freedom. But are you appreciating where you at? Then you got the Star. So many of y'all got the Star tonight. Baby, you... major arcanas, major things happening for you. Definitely going to get what you want, boo. But like I said, you're being called to hone in. The Star can also speak of really getting deep into prayer, connecting with the universe, seeing what you want in your mind's eye, and allowing the universe again to deliver it to you. You're being called at this time. Yes, you are juggling, but I'm hearing this is some inner work, some inner things you're having to shift. You're used to being super practical, and it's not to say to take away the practicality, because there's a balance that needs to happen here. But maintain this energy. If I'm going to get it, I don't know how I'm going to get it. I don't know how it's all going to unfold in my life. It's going to happen, look like in a very unpredictable way, but you're going to get it. So it's like, keep yourself together. You are the star player in this movie. Can't nothing take away what's for you, you know? If anything, and I'm going to move on to the next person. Something I do when I'm attracting something into my life, I like to script. And by scripting, I mean, I get my journal and I start writing down whatever it is I want to bring in my life as it's already here. Like, I give thanks that I'm experiencing XYZ. It brings me so much joy. It's everything I thought it would be. I feel so good, because in that state, as you're doing it, you're embodying the feeling. It takes away that scarcity, and you really start to welcome it into your life. So I'm going to say congratulations to you now, babe, for your land, for this freedom that you are claiming for you and your family. You got this. But like I said, there's a need to stay grounded in the energy. Keep claiming what you want. Stay focused and just continue moving like you know it's coming. That's your challenge. Keep moving like you know it's coming. Okay? So I send you love, babe. You got this. Okay? So now we're going to the next person. I love this. So many positive messages. Let's see. Good. Just bought a notebook. See, you was already ahead of the game. So Yoku or Yazir, are you here? General. Triny, baby, you're welcome. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, you're cool. Dear Spirit, God and Goddess, this angels from the pure white light. What's the message that needs to come through from the pure this time? What do he need to know? What's the energy that's currently surrounding him? Okay, first card is the Seven of Wands, honey. Then you got the Temperance. Then you got the Strength. Listen, you're gonna have to keep it together right now. You may feel like at this period of your life where you being challenged everywhere you go, where you having to prove yourself, prove your worth, prove your energy. I'm definitely hearing, don't get distracted by how people may not be supporting you in your vision right now. You kind of been feeling like a one-man band. I'm getting this new chapter in your life and how you're going about moving forward. There's a need for moderation. You cannot rush through this process. You cannot rush through this change. You cannot rush to get to the next step. You got big, I definitely feel it's big Sagittarius, Leo energy here. A lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of vision. You got shit you ready to do. But I'm also hearing at this time, you kind of been feeling a little bit weak, needing insight, needing guidance, really kind of going back and forth with like, is the insight I'm receiving accurate? It's the signs and the synchronicities that I'm receiving. Like, I know I'm seeing the signs, but like, make it make sense. Make it a little more sense. I'm just hearing, take your time with this. Let me look at these cards. Let me fill them out some more. Nandi, the door. You got a lot of angels around you, a lot of spirits around you. And you feel this, and sometimes I'm hearing it kind of, sometimes you think you're tripping. You got a lot of power in you that you're learning how to manage and you're learning how to balance. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm just hearing at this time, you really need to stay grounded. Stay 10 toes down. Do whatever you got to do to keep maintaining this state of balance internally and externally. You know? Get more direct, get more clear about what you want from your life, and you will be assisted throughout that process. So I'm definitely here. It's just like you're fighting to move past where you are, but you're lacking a little bit of direction. So it's probably a need to get a little more specific about where you want to go, how you want to feel throughout that process, and have confidence to know that you can make it happen. No, have confidence to know that you will be assisted throughout that process. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. Since it was general. But I'm definitely here, or just like right now, you feel like, damn, is it just me? Is it just me? I'm also hearing to say to you, like, collectively, a lot of people are feeling exactly the way you're feeling right now. And a lot of people may not know how to describe it or put their finger on it, what it really is. But to me, it sounds like a spiritual awakening. Like another awakening is happening for you where you're rising to a higher consciousness and you're trying to figure out how you're going to navigate life with this new energy, this new mindset. Like, how can I go about doing things in a different way? And that's where that Strength card coming out. Like, just keep yourself together and the guidance will be laid out for you on how to go about doing what you need to do. Okay? So I thank you for your participation. Yeah, thank you. Doses of more. Are you in the building? We on a roll tonight, y'all. What was your question, honey? I'm burn some more. Mo said, why am I feeling so much blockage and confusion at this moment about my next step? Okay. Get this sage going. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Okay. So let's see. This spirit, God assist me just like, what is the message that needs to come through? Oh, first card is the Queen of Pentacles. That shit hot. Clean out. You know how the saying fake it till you make it? That's what I just heard for you, Mo. Fake it till you make it. Let's see what else needs to come out through this. You got a lot of big dreams. You got a lot of things you want to do, but you feel like right now you don't really have the resources to do it. You really been over concerned about your come up. Overly concerned about how you're going to make things happen. And in this energy of you overthinking maybe your financial situation, your living situation, just how you're going to get by, it's building up this energy of fear within you. And we all know where our focus goes, energy flows. So if you're focusing on what you don't have, you end up experiencing more of that. And it don't have to be actual experience. It'll be in your body. It'll be anxiety. It'll be confusion. It'll be stagnancy. It'll be constantly questioning yourself, worried about, how everything is going to unfold. I'm just hearing there's a need to relax because the Queen of Pentacles, she's also very relaxed in her body. She's relaxed in her home. She creates the mood she wants to be in. She creates the environment she wants to be in. Like, she sets the tone for the day. So this may be a call for you. This is actually one of my favorite things to do. And what I'm hearing for you is to start romanticizing your life, to start getting clear about what you want right now. Maybe you've been thinking too much about the future or what's going to happen next week and how it's going to get done instead of focusing on what can you do just today. Maybe it's time to start taking some nice baths, making yourself some small candlelight dinners, just simple shit you can do at home that can make you feel more relaxed for the time being until whatever you need comes. You know what I'm saying? Because the Queen of Pentacles, it's giving Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. She's very sensual, so it's a need to heighten your senses. Burn you some candles, some incense. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got some music playing where you at home or in your room or something like that. Wash your sheets. Maybe get some new bedding or something like that. New pillows, like. Make yourself a vision board or something like that. Like, it's a time to redirect your energy. So you say you were a Taurus and a Capricorn. See, it's just like spirit telling on you. What else need to come through Momo at this time? Yeah, see, you got the Magician here with the damn Eight of Pentacles. I told you, this is a time to start mastering your reality. So if I was you, I would start maybe watch me on YouTube, but watching maybe videos on, law of attraction, manifestation, watching vlogs and different things of like that, of people doing maybe what you inspired to be doing, and start taking those little steps. Do things in your city, in your town that maybe you never done before. Break your routine, break your old habits, and start being consistent with those things. Maybe it's time to start taking yourself out on some dates, taking some classes or something online or in person where you're doing something that you're fully engaged with. I just heard go paint at the park. So, girl, you can go to the Dollar Tree, dollar store, and buy some little paint. Maybe have a picnic at a park or something. Like, just switch the energy up and you will see how damn I feel a little more lighter. I feel more clear. I feel more inspired. I'm actually excited about what I did today. Like, it's definitely giving you got the power to change your circumstances. You are not blocked. You're just looking at your situation the same. So you're getting the same bored as dull as results. You know what I'm saying? So it's a time to really have more consistency with the new shit you want to do versus doing the same thing expecting a different result. So yeah, girl, you got this. I pray I gave you the clarity you needed to move forward with confidence, babe. But yeah, you got that Taurus energy. And also know too, like, and it's for everybody here. It's a lifelong journey, baby. You're gonna have days where you just feeling upbeat, motivated, clear, knowing what you're supposed to do, and some days you just want to sit back, relax, and just enjoy where you're at. So I'm just here also to respect the timing of your life, okay, baby? Respect the timing of your life. You're welcome, Mo. All right. So T Coleman, are you in the building? No, Coleman, I just called you, baby. I just called your name. You got perfect timing. So what was your oh, you said I'm on the right path regarding my goals now. Okay, boom, already got your question. You good. Perfect timing, girl. Perfect timing. So dear spirit God and goddess, this angels from the floor. Like, what is the message that needs to come in for Tiana Coleman at this time in regards to her goals? Okay, first card that came out. Oh, baby, you want a motherfucking roll, baby. You got the 8 of Wands. This is momentum. This is opportunities. This is you getting a call that you've been waiting for, okay? This is good shit coming in unexpected ways. This is you in alignment. This is definitely giving an alignment. So you definitely on track. Let's pull you 2 more. I love that that's your first card. Okay, first call. You definitely getting a call from somebody. I don't know who, but whoever it is, they got good news. Could be taking a trip soon. I don't know. What else need to come up for Tiana Coleman at this time in her life? Be mindful of distractions, okay? Because you know how when everything going good, people kind of like people. Well, I didn't mean to say people, but since I said people, be mindful of people trying to rain on your parade. I don't feel like this is predictive, like this is going to happen to you. I don't feel like this. But I do feel as you're coming up, as you're focusing on your goals, as you're gaining these wins, like I just said, be mindful of distractions. Be mindful of people coming in saying little slick shit. Be mindful of exes coming back from the past or whatever. Just people just throwing you off and distracting you. Really be mindful of that, okay? This is definitely a healing period for you. What else need to come through for Tiana Coleman at this time of her life? Okay, that card fell out. Yeah. You really okay. Definitely be guarded. A little bit. Okay, I didn't mean to say guarded. Be mindful of your surroundings, boo. Okay. You taking off. The energy around you is picking up. You will be checking shit off your goal list, handling business, okay? But like I said, what I'm feeling with this 9 of Wands and this 3 of Swords is maybe somebody's watching, people paying close attention to you and your moves and wanting to, I just heard the words break you, distract you, keep up with you. It could be an ex, it could be old friends, it could be whoever. But it's people that really don't want to see you have this win. So maybe be a little quiet about your goals, your wins, your plans and shit. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Move in silence. Like it's definitely giving move in silence. And I see this being a little challenge for you because when you get excited, when shit is taking off, you like to splurge, you like to have fun. Like it really shows on you, your glow, like your energy when shit is working out. And I'm not saying cloak that. I'm just saying be mindful of who you're around, be mindful of who you share your success with. But you definitely winning. I'm hearing stalkers and shit. Girl, you got people just watching, period. You got people watching, paying close attention. What you doing? Where you at? What you been up to? Like, be mindful of questions like that, especially if they not your A1s, is day ones. They not really supporting you in your mission. Like, just be mindful of that, okay? But I'm definitely hearing you on point. Like, you doing what you got to do to make what you need to make happen, okay? So I pray that gave you the clarity that you needed, hunty. Be mindful of raggedy energy, okay? Okay, so let's see. Tika B, you in the building? Ooh, my leg. Ooh. 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 Ooh, these 30-year-old legs. T. Coleman, I just did your reading. So Tiana Coleman, I just did yours. Tika B on CashApp is who I'm calling now. 2692, that's you? Okay. What was your question? Oh, Lord. Okay. Would you prosper in moving out of state next year? So let's see what's going on. Tika B. This spirit got a 6. What is the energy that will be surrounding Tika if she would decide to move out of state next year? What is the energy if she decides to move? Ooh, girl, I don't know. You got the Tower, and then you got the 4 of Cups. So this could be regretting that decision, being dissatisfied with that decision. Okay. Let's pull you another card. You got the Tower, that 4 of Cups. Could be regretting it. What else needs to come through? But the thing is, okay, you got the Fool card. Okay. So let me look at this real quick. You itching to move, what I'm hearing, because right now where you at is it's just like you over it. Okay. You done tried and tried and tried where the fuck you've been, and it's just not cutting it for you. And you ready to start completely over. Cause it's like where you at, you've been emotionally drained, or just shit, it's just repetitive. It's like same shit, different day. And I'm seeing if you decide to move on a whim, it's going to be the same energy wherever you go. Okay. So this is also telling me before you move, I'm not saying you can't move, but I'm just hearing to get yourself together first, ground a little bit, not even ground. Like, don't expect to move to a new place and shit just be completely different if you're going to keep the same mindset. Okay. Because with this 4 of Pentacles, oh shit, what the hell is that? With this four of Cups and this Tower, there's a shift that needs to happen in you. You ready to just pick up and go and say fuck all of this shit. But it's just like the shift that you're really looking for is needing to take place in you. Not saying you can't move eventually, but I'm just saying next year won't be it. You'll be moving to a new place and having the same experiences pretty much. So I know that's probably not what you want to hear, boo, but that's what I feel right now. But I always say, when it comes to tarot readings, it's not, the energy can change, but the energy change when you change. When you have a different perspective, when you're in a new energy, when you want a new wave, when you want a new vibe, you'll get a different result. So right now, the current energy, the current mindset that you're in right now is saying this is not going to fucking work. Because maybe you're doubting the situation. Maybe you're doubting if this is really it. Am I moving too fast? Is this something I really want to do? So your doubt is causing this Tower. So it's like On one side, you think it may not work. On the other side, you think maybe I can get a win. Maybe it could be my new break. Maybe it can give me that new start. But at the end of it, you're not really sure. So I would just say, don't try to make impulsive decisions. Really sit back, plan, see why you want to move for real. How would it feel when I'm living in that new place, that new state or whatever? And maybe take a couple of trips there and just vibe out for a bit. But I'm just hearing, don't make rash decisions because you might end up regretting it, okay? So that's on that. I pray I gave you the clarity you needed, boo. So now we're going to the next person. Yeah, go ahead and visit. Maybe get you a little Airbnb or something out there. Chill for a little while. Take your time with it, though. So the next person is, hold on. Damn, I wish I can play my music where y'all can hear it. Okay, we ain't had nobody else on that. I thought I did. Okay. Latasha Walker, are you here, darling? Y'all be doing these readings and building up a whole appetite. It be them spirits, boy. It be them spirits. They be like, feed me. You making me do all this work. Feed us. I'm going to eat real good after this. Last night I made spaghetti, a salad, and garlic bread. So the food is handled. Latasha Walker, are you still here? Okay. What was your question, baby? Let's see how many people I got. Yeah, Brie, you can send a cash app. Bree 444, yes, ma'am. I need a raw general reading. I'm trying to reclaim my life. First of all, baby, you trying to reclaim your life. I don't even say that. You reclaiming it. Okay, so let's get you right. See what's going on. Dear Spirit, God and Goddesses, angels from the pure white light, I ask for your assistance during this time and bringing forth the proper messages that's needed for Latasha Walker. At this time of her life, please speak through me in a way that she will understand. Guide me throughout this process of strength, love, and encouragement. What does she need to know at this time of her life? What is the energies that's currently surrounding her? What does she need to know? Latasha Walker. Oh, yeah, baby. Why everybody getting this damn Two of Pentacles? Juggling shit, busy shit, trying to stay 10 toes down but feeling wonky, off balance, indecisive, emotional. Feeling like you're not the star in your own motherfucking movie. Feeling limited. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Really ready for your big break. I'm hearing if you already feel at your lowest, there's nowhere else to go but up. And if you're really ready for that new start, if you're really ready to throw in the towel, then that means it's time to filter out anything that's really not making you feel your best. And that could be people, places, situations. Really getting clear. I'm also hearing to filter out your bills. So if anything that you're paying for that you really don't really need to pay for no more, like it's a time to really pull the fuck back from everything. What else needs to come up? Because you've been in this energy for over 2 years is what I'm hearing. Or at least that's when it started. Yeah, then you got the King of Pentacles out. King of Pentacles right out next to this damn Two of Pentacles, okay? So this is where you at right now, baby. This is where you at. This is where you trying to go. The King of Pentacles, where you relax, you on your shit, you handle your business, you feel your best when your financial situation is straight. When your home life is straight, when everything is ordered, when you feel like you good, you ain't got to ask nobody for shit. You on your grind, you on your 1-2. You ready to get back in motion with handling your business. You feel like shit has been off, shit has been crazy, shit has been failing you. You've been real tight, like you feel like it can't get no tighter than this. It really can't get no worse than this. But the thing is, boo, you've had worse days, is what I'm hearing. And you got out of it. It's just you've entered a funk. I'm hearing where you started piling too much on your plate. You was trying to do too many things at once instead of just keeping your eye on what really matters to you. So let's pull you some more cards. I just heard leave broke people alone. If anybody you've been associating yourself with not really doing shit, don't really have nothing, then you're going to have to separate your energy from that, because deep down at your core, you know, like, you know that you deserve a life that's peaceful, that's balanced, you good. Everything is just in a flow. You said your mind passed. I'm sorry, boo. I sent my condolences. Your next card is the Chariot. So right now you facing the duality of life too. The dark side, maybe you in the contrast, the pain. It's not gonna last forever though, of course. This is the thing. You've been dealing with this shit for a while. Wait, one more. Yeah. Because it's like, you know how sometimes when you're going through shit, you get so caught up in that spiral. You overanalyze, well, why that happened like that? Why I feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get caught up just in a cycle, the fucking hamster wheel of bullshit, to the point where you so deep in it, you don't feel like really there's no way out. I'm hearing at this point in your life, as challenging as things may be, and allow yourself to mourn, baby, if you are mourning. But know that there's a way out. And the way out is when you start reclaiming, like speaking what you really want in your fucking life. And when I be saying this to y'all, I don't mean get out there and try to make sure and try to make everything happen all at one time. But this is the time to shift your focus from the pain, from the sorrow, to this comfort and peace that you really want. Like, this is some internal shit that gotta happen. I'm also hearing where you need to treat yourself more. You need to pamper yourself more. Love on yourself a little more, because you haven't really been doing that due to the chaos that's been happening around you. You feel like, I can't really do it. I can't really afford it. I can't really do all that shit. Like, it's almost like, as you're being encouraged and pushed to do the things you know is going to make you feel good, it's almost like everything in you just can't bring yourself to do it. It's just like, I can't. I don't have the time. I don't feel like it. And in those moments, that's when you need to do it the most. That's when you need to show it for yourself the most. That's when you need to shoot for those things the most. So it may be a little challenging right now to push past these tough ass energies, but you can do it. And as you do it, you will see that, almost like what I'm hearing for you, it's almost like a spirit is going to be moving through you to make sure you get whatever you got to get done. But you are going to have to do the part where you shift your focus from the pain, from the confusion, from the mess. So like I said, how you really want to feel and where you really want to be, the energy you want cultivated around you. Is it going to be easy? I don't think so. But you can do it, you know? So, I'm definitely here as you get out of this. And when you get out of this, you're going to be where you want to be and feel how you want to feel. But a lot of this come up because I'm just hearing where you kind of like stalled on your come up for a long time, stalled on what you really want to do for a long fucking time. And that's shit really started to pile up. You like, damn, I really got to make a change. Damn, I really got to clean some shit up. Damn, I really got to shift my mindset. So it feels like a lot right now, but as you start doing a little bit every day, making little shifts, little changes every day, you will see that, okay, my load is getting lighter. It's not as much that I got to do, you know, and you'll be out of it. But I'm definitely saying it's going to take a little time. Give yourself grace. Don't try to hurry up and rush through this energy, especially with your mom passing everything, baby. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I send you love. I send you much healing. You will get through this. But there is a need to, like I said, kind of shift your focus more than anything. Shift your focus, baby. Watch you some comedy or something. As challenging as it may be, go outside. That Taurian energy speaks a lot about nature and grounding and things like that. But you got this. You're going to make it happen. I got faith in you. You can snap back. Okay, so I pray I gave you the clarity, honey. I know it was a lot I said, but you got this. So we're going to the next person. Let's see. So Tiana Daniels, are you in the building? Tiana, Life with Tasha, you are so welcome, baby. I'm gonna be praying for you, okay? And when I say that shit, I mean that shit. For real. Okay. So, general read. Okay, she wanted general read, so I got you. So, dear Spirit, what is the message that needs to come through for Tiana Daniels at this time in her life? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Oh, baby, you going through a trans motherfucking mation. Death. I just heard death of an old self. Death of an old cycle. Change. Right now, at this period in your life, you may be feeling, I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what to do. I'm just here. And this is, you're purging. You're releasing. But once you come out of this space or wherever you at, let me pull you some more cards. They just coming through. What else need to come through? Yeah. Baby, once you release this old energy, this old sense of self, these old beliefs, when I say the vision is going to be so motherfucking clear with where you're going to be going in your life, it's going. I just see you being wild with how God about to show you where you're headed. But it is going to cause you to release the past. Release whatever is not really uplifting your spirit. Like, to me, this feels very spiritual. Not saying you're gonna be not gonna get tangible results, but if you've been feeling stagnant, indecisive, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm confused about my plans, that old aspect of you, or maybe your old beliefs or old desires is falling away. You about to have a new vision. You about to start seeing how I really got more options that I used to give myself. This is about to be a renewed energy, a renewed sense of self, clear-headedness, clear focus, becoming more decisive, feeling more empowered, going after really what you want. Maybe the old stuff where you put a lot of limitations on what the fuck you could do. That shit about to change. It's going to be like night and day for you. This win that you about to have, this renewal that you about to have is going to be like night and fucking day. Let's pull you one more. Girl, listen. Yo, the battle is real. You got death and a tower. In the middle of it is the Two of Wands. You know, to me, this also, I just heard the death grip. There's something in your life you got a death grip on. Something that you've been a little stubborn with, Tiana, that you're being called to release, let go, just let it be. And if it could be a person, place, thing, or like I said, an old belief, an old aspect of yourself. But I'm here to ask you, do this, you will be renewed. It may feel like your world is crumbling and you're lost and everything is failing and it's just like one thing after another and shit just can't get right. But if you've been experiencing a lot of those hiccups in your life where you feel like, damn, like I really can't come up the way I know I want to or need to, it's because you're still attached to something you know you need to release. Soon as you release that shit, you're going to take off. But if you resist it, it's almost like the universe, God's spirit is going to snatch it out of your life. Or then you feel like, damn, the rug got pulled from under my feet. And now I got to show up different. Damn, I got to move different. Damn, I got to think different. And a lot of the times with the tower, it's not always your outer world looking chaotic. Sometimes it's your inner world that's chaotic as fuck. It can be anxiety attacks. You know what I'm saying? Like really feeling just low about yourself, indecisive, confused, drained, having a lot of shifts to the point where it's just like nothing in your life resonate no more. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, where am I really at? And like I said, all of that's bringing you to this place to help you see what needs to really be released so you can move forward and do what you got to do. So I know that was a lot. I hope you got what I was saying. But if you've been experiencing this, baby, this death and this tower is going to lead you to this place where you feel like, damn, like I said, I got more options than I was giving myself. You're going to have clear vision after whatever it is you've been feeling. Damn, I really got more options. Damn, I really got the world in the palm of my hand. I could really be out here doing what I want to do. I could really live where I want to live. I could be who I want to be. Like, it's giving that type of vibe. So, whoo, that was a lot. I need to burn some sage. You've been silently dealing with a lot of things internally. But just know that your prayers are being heard. You're not being ignored. You are being supported throughout this process, but I'm just hearing, don't resist whatever you need to release at this point in your life if you really feel like it's draining you and not really keeping you on track with what's most authentic to you. Okay? All right, y'all. So what are you doing no more to CashApp? So let me put that in the chat. Because I got a few of y'all I need to catch up on. Who next? Thank you, Tiana. You got this, girl. You definitely got this. Deja Roberts, are you in the building? Deja, Miss Deja, are you here? This is so much of a vibe, though. My goal one day, I brought up this a long time ago, but I want one of them. Y'all know them psychic shops. I want to have my little round table with the crystal ball and shit, with the thick velvet curtains. You know what I'm saying? I want burgundy. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like a candle right there with no other lights. You know what I'm saying? I got tarot cards out and all that shit. My bad, Deja. My bad, baby. I be cheating, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be having the same name in here, so I just be trying to make sure I get everybody right. My bad, boo. But what was your question? What was your question, baby? Ooh, cards jumping out already. Spirit ready to speak. Soon as you ready. Grape juice. Okay. So keep in mind, Deja, that these is only 3 cards that's coming out. So if you want love and finances, Keep in mind, there's 3 cards. So let's see. Dear Spirit, God and Goddesses, what needs to come out for Deja in regards to her? Get the fuck out of here. Now, Deja. Let me pull you some more cards, because this... They telling on you, girl. They telling on you. What else did come out in regards to her love life and her finances? You got a thing for ain't shit niggas. And you got the world here, which basically means is if you're dealing with anybody, Deja, that you know it's a fun time but not a long time, you got to look at your patterns. It's time to look at your patterns, Deja, because they jump right into your love life. I'm not really seeing anything in regards to finances for real. That ain't come up. You got the Devil, the World, and the Emperor in reverse. 3 major arcana. So your love life has really been on some flunked out shit for a little bit of time, baby. You know what I'm saying? What you prioritize in a relationship? You know, everybody like good sex. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like good sex. But yeah. The man you attract, it's giving bossy niggas with nothing really going on. Daddy issues. Needing extra attention. 1 minute they there, 1 minute they not. In real fast, out real fast. Needing a lot of validation. Okay, give you the good juke and then gone. You know what I'm saying? And you're ready to close that chapter, but at the same time, the thrill of it all keeps you pulling it back in. So, I'm going to just say what I'm getting from this. This is a time to release yourself from the shackles of men who don't offer anything but they peen for real. Like, this is a time to really get serious about what you want from your love life. Because like I said, with the Devil in the World here, this could be you probably cut some people out or in the process of cutting some old energy out. But you do need to get serious about what you really want in your love life. What's your standard? What do you feel like you deserve? What do you want? How do you want to be treated? How do you want to be seen? You know what I'm saying? How do you want them to approach you? Like, really getting down to those details versus just let me try this out to see if it's going to work and then being disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Devil here and the World here, a lot of your partners, it really be, it be sexual more so. Like I said, it'd be good for a short time, a fun time, but not a long time. But the attachment is still there. You know what I'm saying? So the person can fall, they be out of your life for a little minute, and they swing back around, and y'all cool for a second, and they go about their business. But it's just like, damn, you sitting back wondering, well, I wonder what they're doing, I wonder how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't think thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about them. And it's just like, but there's really no deep substance from it. It's just an experience that was just supposed to be that, an experience. It was really nothing of depth coming from it. And I'm seeing that you're wanting depth, but you're also needing to shift how you view. Okay, they're telling on you, bitch. They say you got to shift how you view men. Oh. Your perception of men is kind of broken, baby. And sometimes, a lot of the time, because the Emperor in reverse could also speak of our Father. And it's just like, sometimes you have to sit back and reflect on how was your dad to you? Did you feel loved? Did you feel seen? Did you feel heard? Did you feel important? You know what I'm saying? Like going back to those things and seeing what was the relationship with him. And then you will kind of see how it ties to your love life. And as you forgive or let go or be like, you know what, I didn't deserve that or I deserve better, your love life will literally change. So I ain't gonna go too much into. I ain't gonna go too more. I ain't gonna go too much water. You know, we won't leave it. We won't leave it at that, but we won't leave it at that. But I'm definitely hearing it's time to heal the relationship with your father, and you will heal yourself, but also start to attract a different type of man. If he's emotionally available, yeah, start looking back at your dad. Like, was my dad not really there? Was he inconsistent? Was he not really vulnerable with me? You got this though. So it's a healing game for you, baby. But you got this. Maybe take some time, a little break away from men for a little bit, or just have them as friends and do you and get clear about what you really want and what you deserve. Okay. But yeah, Spirit was about to get all in your business, girl. Like, we ain't about to do that. I ain't about to put out on Front Street like that. Okay. So unique. Are you unique in the building? You're welcome, darling. Unique on CashApp. Are you here? This I want some pink. Look, you do what you want to do. You a grown woman, babe. You a grown woman, babe. But it be little attachments going on up in there. It be little attachments going on. It's just like, look, you better sage their ass down or something. You be knowing what you getting yourself into. And happy early birthday, by the way. Unique. Are you in the building? If not, I'm going to the next person. Okay. Okay, I see you here. What can I do spiritually to open myself up to pre? You didn't finish your question. Unique. What was your question? What was your full question? You're welcome, Deja. Oh, let me take this off. No more reads. No more reads. Unpinned message. There we go. Okay. Deja being honest. She being honest. She said what she said. We're going to let her have her fun. It's her birthday. But afterwards, you're going to have to throw them away. They ain't available. You're going to throw them away. Okay? You have fun. You know, pop some balloons. Throw up some confetti. You throw it away. All right. So Unique said, I wanted to know what I could do to prepare myself spiritually and mentally to open a store that I have been thinking about for a minute. Okay. Let me grab my energy. Okay. So unique. What does unique need to know in regards to how to ground her energy, how to prepare herself spiritually and mentally? There's no sword should be opening. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? First card, relax. Okay. I'm gonna hold this picture. I'm gonna hold this card up for you for a bit, Unique. Because I feel like you can flow through this. You're gonna need to relax. You're gonna need to get your rest. You're gonna need to keep your stuff in a state of balance. You're gonna also have to realize that this is yours. You already got it. You earned this. Like, and it's gonna be a beautiful experience. Sleep on it. You get what I'm saying? Before you go to bed at night, you know what I'm saying? Really lay back and visualize you being in your store and how you got it set up and your customers coming in. You get what I'm saying? Like, really be receptive. Get ready for this come up because The Four of Swords is like, let it happen. Let it flow into your life. It's not going to be as hard as you may think it's going to be because you're ready. Just make sure you're calm. Let's see what else needs to come up for you. What else needs to come up for you? I'm definitely here. Get your rest. Yep. Then you got the Knight of Cups. Follow your intuition throughout this process. Take your time with this process. A part of you may feel like you need to rush and hurry up and make sure certain things happen. Like to hurry up and make some moves. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to offer. You got a lot you're ready to present. But I'm here to keep it simple. Because a part of you is going back and forth with this idea. Is it too much? Is it too soon? Just how everything is going to unfold. And I'm here to, like, again, take your time with this. Know that once you finally do make this decision, it's going to come with, I'm hearing you're crossing over to a new threshold. Okay, so I know that's, of course, this is going to be a new store opening up. Let's see what else needs to come up. What's to come up for here into the physical. Yeah, baby, you on it. Baby, you on it. Unique, you on it. You on it. You everything you're doing right now, like I said, get you some more rest. Don't go into this with the mindset. I'm not saying you do, but just in case I come up with trying to rush everything to happen. Let things happen in divine timing. So if you shoot for something, you aim for something, you say, okay, I want it done by this date, and maybe plans change, things change. Allow that to be. Okay, because with this Knight of Cups and this Three of Wands, your intuition is guiding you throughout this process. You're being led throughout this process. This is an intuitive process till you opening these doors. But I do see a little bit of obstacles. The Three of Wands can speak of, yes, your ships is taking off, things is coming together, but sometimes it can feel like it's taking too long. Like, it's not moving fast enough. I'm just hearing really trust the timing in your life. So as far as spiritually and mentally, what you could do up until that point, like I said, is make sure you're getting your rest. Make sure that you are doing more things to help you feel like I already got it, I already have it, it's already mine. I'm also hearing something about offerings. What about offerings? Be open to other people helping you with this process as well. You don't have to do it alone. You with this new goal with your store and stuff, boo, you real like, I want to do it myself. I want to handle it myself, but I'm seeing assistance coming in, like somebody's wanting to support you or help you. I'm just saying, here, let help come in. You don't have to do everything alone. It could be a smoother process if you allow assistance. So this could be sharing your ideas with other people. Like, this is my vision. This is how I want to get it done. And you will be surprised on how support come in to help you get it done. So mentally, spiritually, be more receptive, relax, hold your vision. But I'm definitely hearing, like, actually get some sleep. So if you've been feeling sleep deprived due to excitement or just ready to get shit off the ground, get you some damn rest, girl. Get you some rest. Okay? So I'm gonna leave that right there. I hope that gave you the clarity you need, baby. I'm not accepting no more readings. Let me put that in the chat. I hope that spelled that right. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Unique. Yeah, get you some rest, baby. Spirit, like, lay your ass down for a second. Let us help you out. Okay. So I'm not finished with the readings, y'all. I still got a couple of y'all to go, but Radiant Ray, you're actually next. So you right on time, baby. You right on time. What was your question? Miss Ray. Y'all, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. So, Radiant Ray, I'm gonna do yours, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I just read what so said. On the behalf of all men, I feel violated. Look, hey, I got 4 brothers. Okay, I know how a lot of y'all men be talking, so we not even gonna go there. We not even gonna go there. I know all men ain't the same, but I know how a lot of y'all men be talking. My brothers be putting me on game, yo. They be putting me on game. Okay, anyway, let's get serious. So, how am I needing to proceed with my relationship with my mother? Okay, so let me ground real quick. Okay, so Radiant Ray. How does Radiant Ray need to proceed? Okay, that card jumped out. First card is the Chariot. And that's big Cancer energy. And Cancer also rules the mother. It's time for, okay. Going back to that duality. In order for you to properly move forward with your mother and really be in a place where you're not bothered by how she moves, is by accepting her for who she is. Not trying to project on her who you wish her to be, and I wish she'd move like this and get like this and talk like this. It's a time to really get into a place of acceptance of who she really is. Oh, and you're a Cancer moon. That Cancer, you be needing extra love and affection, but a lot of the Cancer moons, due to my research and from my personal experience, it's almost like you have to raise your mother. You have to teach her how to love. You have to teach her how to be more affectionate. Maybe she was like that at one point, but she wasn't like that anymore. Like, life happens. But sometimes you have to mother your mother. And with that, you have to create a boundary with that. You can't overextend yourself. You can't overgive to the point where you feel like, now I'm empty trying to show you how I want to be loved and how we can have a better connection and how everything could be. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Ace of Wands. It's time to renew this energy. Sometimes, like I said, there's a need to pull back, Ray. Pull back, really look at the situation. Like I said, come into a place of acceptance. That can be a little hard because it's like sometimes we know they can do better. We know they can show it better. Or sometimes we just like, damn, I just hope you just get it. I hope you get it before it's too late type shit. But the Ace of Wands speak of a renewed energy, So there's going to be some. Let me pull you one more card before I speak on that. What else need to come through? Maybe in regards to. Oh, man. The King of Swords came out, and I heard this is your mother. Your mom could be stubborn. Sometimes cold. Really, like I said, what I said, or kind of like disregarding maybe how you feel sometimes. So it's up to you. Like I said, you can move forward with her, but you just gotta accept her for who the fuck she is. And sometimes that's hard because just like I said, it's just like, damn, why you can't be like other mom? Why you can't be a cool mom? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta be so hard? But this is giving me, she got her own healing and transformation to go through. She got other things that, like, I'm just hearing it. It's okay. They just say, just give it to you. I'm hearing it's not about you. So if you feel like the relationship or what y'all got going on is personal, it's not personal. It's things she got going on inside that she has to transmute. And that's probably why Spirit was like, come to a place of acceptance of just who she is. When you approach her, when you talk to her, it's just like, okay, I know how she responds. I know how she acts. So I'm going to keep myself together. I'm gonna hold myself together. So what she do doesn't bother me. And that could be a challenge. It really can, because it's just like, damn, like why can't you just get it? But sometimes they don't. And it's where you have to come in and be the bigger person for yourself, though. For yourself, so you don't have to be drained by this shit. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, with this King of Swords too, that could also be talking about you, or how you have to be a little detached emotionally. And the Cancer Moon, that'd be hard as fuck. And I know because I'm a Cancer Moon, but it'd be a little hard sometimes. Just like, damn, I don't want to have to be cold. I don't want to have to like cut you off. I don't want to have to um be this person where I just have to detach all the time. But sometimes that's what you got to do if you want to maintain that connection. So this to me is saying like you have to stand your ground. You're going to have to say how you feel and mean it. That Ace of Wands is also big Aries energy. It's like you're going to have to take the lead in this situation. Sometimes they don't really respect you until you start putting respect on your own motherfucking name. And that's not being easily swayed or indecisive or, well, I wonder how they're going to feel about this. No, it's just like I said what I said. This is how I feel. This is the respect I feel I deserve. And if you cannot give that, then I'm going to separate my energy and keep it like that. You know, so maybe this is a time in your life, baby, where you're going to have to be a little more stern with the relationship you have, where you can't show weakness. If you show weakness, it's going to be a little battle. It's going to be a little war. You know, so I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a challenge, but you can do it. You can do it. I had to do it with my mom. It was definitely a challenge, but the way we communicate now is way better, way better than it was years ago. All right, so now we're going to the next person. Thank you, Radiant Ray, for your participation. I appreciate you, darling. And I pray you move to that situation way better than you expect, okay? Give it some time. So, Brianna, are you in the building? Brianna said, I'm here. A message from my ancestors. I've decided I want to leave my marriage of 6 years. This transitional time is dragging out and just a lot of unknown. Okay, so let's see. So, okay, where my music at? So this spirit, God and Goddesses, Brianna's ancestors, her most empowered ancestors, that is. What is the message that she needs to receive at this time in regards to transitioning through this through this marriage? What does she need to know? What are the words that she need to hear? You're gonna need a good support system around you right now, baby. You're gonna need a good support system around you, a community that get it. Could be friends. Like, don't be afraid to lean on friends, sisters, siblings. Really allow yourself to be vulnerable during this time. I'm also seeing like, well, maybe you may try to bury yourself in work and doing things to distract yourself from how you feel. But I'm hearing to allow support to come in. What else need to come up? Oh yeah, baby. Whatever the fuck you're dealing with, well, not even whatever, because you just told me, you're gonna come out on top. You're gonna get your energy back. You're gonna feel renewed. There's gonna be like this child energy that's gonna re-emerge, that resurface. I'm here getting to know yourself all over again, and this is the stage that you're in. Don't hold yourself in a house. If you've been in a house a lot, this is a time to get out. This is a time to mingle. Maybe take a trip, a solo trip, or take a trip with some friends, maybe a girl's trip, a daughter's trip, a sister's trip, or something like that, where you need to get out in the sun and remember the joys of life. Because yes, what you've been through has weighed you down, but I'm hearing like this is not the end all be all. I just heard the words you're going to be aging backwards. So a lot of this weight is falling off of you because I don't know, it's just time. Let's pull you one more. What else need to come through? Yana's most empowered ancestors. What does she need to know at this time? What I tell you, you moving. You moving forward. You leaving. I don't know if you still in the same house with your I'm gonna say your ex. A part of you could feel, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to end it all. I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to forget about it. But I'm here to remember to pull the experience, what you've learned from this process, the knowledge you've gained, who you've become. Like I said, this is not the end all be all. You are being uplifted out of this situation. But I'm here to make this move by quicker is by accepting the journey, like what happened, what took place, how much you've known, like how much you know about yourself and people in general now. It's just like all of this taught you something, but it's assisting you with your growth. You get what I'm saying? So with the sun here, like I said, this is a time where you really need to be pampering yourself, focusing on yourself, doing more for yourself, remembering your goals, your dreams. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Magician here. You got a lot of the tools necessary that you need to move forward with confidence to make what you want happen. This marriage did not stifle you or block you in any way. It was just a lesson on your journey. But with that being said, there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot in you that you need to re-experience. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes, I've never been married, but from what I've heard, sometimes when we are involved, we lose ourselves. So I'm here where this is a period where you're just rediscovering who you've always been, but maybe have buried for some time, and it's just coming back up to the surface. So it's a lot of fun that needs to be had, baby. Despite the ups and downs, there's a lot of fun that you need to experience. Get out into the world, put on something sexy and go and just be free and allow the universe to wow you. Allow your ancestors to wow you. Allow you to wow yourself by damn, I forgot. I like shit like this, you know? So I hope I gave you the clarity you need, boo. I don't want to stay on all reasons for too long, but I feel like that was really direct. Like the light is shining on you now, despite how you may be feeling. You got this. You got this. It's going to be a beautiful transition at the end of the day. Okay? Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate you, baby. The Black Essence on CashApp. Are you here? Okay, she said I was ready, baby. Yes. Raw Truth says I'm finally moving back. I'm finally moving my babies and self into a really nice place out of the hood. Yes. Money flowing, love trying to creep in, but I don't know about all of that yet. I just want guidance on what I should focus on next and who I should trust to continue this life journey. Okay, baby. So let's see. What needs to come through? I guess it's at this time in her life. What does she need to know in regards to her and her babies? And this new beginning, what does she need to know? This spirit, God and goddesses, angels from the pure white light. What does she need to know at this time of her life? Oh, the cards is jumping out, baby. Girl, so many cards came out for you. I'ma just give it to you. It happened like that, okay? Look, listen. This is what you pulled yourself out of, okay? Where you're feeling stuck, where you're feeling restricted, where you're feeling pain by your past, where you're feeling let down by other people, and you realize, damn, that shit was mental. I can pull myself out of anything. I'm not restricted from anything. I can be whoever I want to be. I can do whatever I want to do. I just have to be focused on my current mindset, right? So like you said, new money. The universe is blessing your ass at this time. I'm talking about blessings coming from east, west, south. You know what I'm saying? North from all directions. And all you really being called to do is be open to receive, to allow these blessings to really come in, and be mindful again of your mindset. Do not put a barricade around yourself with this new beginning. Okay, is what I'm also hearing. Because think about this, baby. If the universe is blessing you in ways you may see and may not see, you can't be guarded. If you're guarded, the same things you may try to keep out, you may hold blessings out. So I'm here to be more open at this point in your life. I'm definitely seeing where you have love approaching or trying to creep in with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Cups. But I'm also seeing where this potential love is not really on your level, okay? You feel like they're not mature enough emotionally. You feel like you would have to like put them on, maybe give them spiritual advice, maybe show them how to love like they into you. I'm not knocking that. But I'm hearing it's more like a child love. It's like a puppy love. It's cute. Like if you want to, you can play with it. And not toy with their heart. I'm not meaning that at all. Like have fun with it. Enjoy it if it's there. I don't see nothing going wrong with it. But with the moon card in reverse, this is someone expressing their emotions, expressing how they into you, how they want to connect with you, how they want to get to know you. And it's really up to you with how you want to deal with that. But again, what I do see with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Cups is not, it's a young love. It's they probably be younger than you or just act younger than you. And you're just like, yo, like, this is cute, but I don't know. So I'm gonna just say, do what you want with that. I see good shit here. I don't see where you need to be guarded. I do not see that. I just hear just take your time. I'm just saying when it comes to love. And if this is something that you really feel like is not on your level, you don't have to accept it. You really don't. But as far as this tangible shit, the money, the resources you need to keep doing what you got to do to maintain your life, the universe got you. God got you. You're gonna be straight. So just honestly keep doing what you're doing because you want your shit. You on your shit, but you do have to be mindful when you really on your shit. Motherfucker see you on your shit and want to be a part of your shit. So yeah. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I hope I gave you the clarity you needed, baby. Looks good to me. Hold on. So did my phone freeze? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just remember I did that. Ashanti Jolly, thank you for your love donation, baby. I appreciate you. So K. K on CashApp. Spelled with K-A-E. Are you here, hunty? Thank you for being here, Zara. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, so K in the building. What season am I stepping into? Feeling doormat. All right, got you, bet. So let's see. So dear spirit, God, goddesses, angels, feeling feel white light. What is the message that K needs to hear in regards to the season of her life right now? What does she need to know? What is the energy that's currently surrounding her? Assist me with giving her the clarity she needs at this time. Queen of Swords, not playing that shit. So many of y'all got queen. Y'all not. Listen. The women here are not playing that for real. All right. It's okay right now. The season that you're in is where it's a time they really get serious and decisive about your goals, your dreams, your energy. This is a season where you need to cut off anything that's not adding to this new vision you see for yourself, this new identity that you're creating for yourself. It's a time to get clear-headed. I'm also seeing I heard you're learning something new. Let's pull some more cards because that is. You've been doing a lot of research. I don't know, a lot of reading, a lot of learning, a lot of shit. over the years. And I'm hearing this is the season where you apply what you know. So if you're someone who like to gather information, read a lot of different books, study a lot of different things, this is a time where you're starting to pull from that knowledge and apply it to your life to transform your life. So this is going from just talking about it or just thinking about it to living what you know. I'm definitely hearing like big manifestation. So if things has been doormat, it's because maybe you've been indecisive. You haven't really chose nothing new or some shit like that. So let's see what else needs to come up. Yeah. It's a time to get disciplined. It's a time to get focused. At this point in your life, you maybe feel like it's time to start making some sacrifices. You are very I just heard the word religious, and I don't mean that like in a going to church type of way, but you like structure, you do like discipline from time to time. And when you do get structured and create that discipline in your life, shit start to take off. So it may be time to create again some new goals, some new things you want to do. Get serious about it. Give yourself to it. As I always say, when you create a new identity, a new lifestyle, it has to become your new obsession. Something you could pour yourself into. I'm also hearing something about counseling. What about counseling? I don't know if you've been wanting to take counseling, you've been considering counseling, or you like counseling others. Something in regards to counseling. You feel like you got good advice. Then you got the Four of Swords. This is the thing. You've been lax in your life. Not a bad thing. Maybe you got just to a point where shit is okay, shit is comfortable. It's boring though. And you're wanting some new challenges. You're wanting something new. You feel like, okay, it's just okay. Like it's giving jaded, a little bit of jaded type of energy. Create a new challenge for yourself, okay? Give yourself something to look forward to, something different, something outside of your comfort zones. I mean, something probably that you say you will never fucking do. Something, I mean, you gotta go to the extreme, but something that's outside of your norm, outside of your character. Switch your hair up, switch your outfit up, watch a movie you never watched before, listen to some type of music you never listened to before. I'm just hearing create a new structure, do something different. Shit been the same. You've kind of been I'm just seeing somebody with their head down in the books, like consuming a lot of information or something, but not really out in the world fucking living it. That's where it needs to change. You've been resting it, you've been cooling it, that's fine. Or maybe you haven't and you need to, but yeah, it's just like you need some fun in your life, baby. Create some structure around I just really want to relax. So shit, Kay, we've been mentally active, but not physically. What the hell is going on? What you really want to do, babe? Mentally active, but physically probably the same shit going on. It's okay. It's feeling like your life need a new spark. Really want to go somewhere you can just relax, be, and flow. Oh, that's why them damn books keep coming up. You in college. Okay, so you in a zone right now. That makes a lot of sense. Shit. Well, in the meantime, I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I don't know your schedule. I don't know if you're full-time, part-time, but I'm definitely saying where it's time to relax your mind. Do something outside of your norm. Create a little routine somewhere else. Maybe wake up a little earlier so you have more time in your day to do something that you want to do. I'm just saying make time where you're not just down in the books and focused and trying to get shit done on that level. You need a little break. You need something different. You're feeling bored, babe. You're feeling bored. But I'm gonna leave that right there. I feel like you got the gist of what I was saying. So we can go to the next person. Let me go to the bathroom real quick, y'all. So I'll be right back. The next person I'm gonna call though is Anissa. You're welcome, Kay. Thank you for your participation, babe. So Anissa, you're the next person. Um, okay, you heard. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom and then I'll be back in a second, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, we back. Thank you for your patience, honey. Anissa, what was your question though? What y'all talking about in this chat? Deja, you a mess. You a mess. I already told you how to stop attracting them, girl. Now, it's up to you if you're gonna do that work or not. All right, Anissa said my love life. I made space for him. Where he at, spirit? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Anissa's love life. Spirit, what is going on with her love life? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know in regards to her love life? Your cards is literally okay. Is that it? Girl, it ain't time yet. It ain't time yet. It just ain't time yet. This is a time where you need to be focused on your goals, your dreams, and then you're gonna meet the person you're supposed to be with as you're having fun. So to you, you feel like you said, I made space. Where he at? Are you enjoying your single time? Are you going out and having fun and mingling and enjoying the dating experience and testing the waters? Are you sitting back at the house and he's just like, okay, time is running. I got things to do. When is he coming through? Like, this is a time where you need to be focused on your goals, your dreams, maybe traveling. You got the chariot, your home life, getting you together, like what you really want. And like literally just having fun. You would be surprised on how you probably meet somebody when you just stop thinking about your love life. This is what this is giving. This chariot, this 8 of Pentacles, you got other shit look like you need to be focused on other than love right now. You got things on your checklist that you saying you're gonna do that you haven't did yet. Okay? You got places to be. You got, it's kind of like what I'm getting also with this 3 of Cups, it's just like literally like celebrate your singlehood right now. It's a lot of popping things that you could be doing. Allow the world to see you in your greatness, in your glow. Like, magnetize that man to you. Bring him to you, not by worrying about where he at, but knowing he gonna come as you're just doing you. He's gonna match your energy as you're doing you. So it's like, it's giving, focus on yourself. Focus on your vision, focus on your craft, be consistent with what you said you're gonna do. Like I said, go out with the girls, have some fun, mingle. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just let go of the idea, not even the idea, but don't sweat too much about your love life right now. It's just not the timing. And you don't want to rush and have somebody hurry up and come in your life and it's a microwave man. And by that I mean it's not what you really want. It just do for right now. You know what I'm saying? What I'm getting, especially with the cherry, you know, the Cancer Chariot is that Cancer energy again. You like a traditional love. You want somebody who's going to pour into you, who's going to be there, who's about being a provider and a protector. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest, that type of man really ain't floating around here like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, this is a time to really just keep preparing yourself by being yourself. Like I said, doing what you love, and leave that candle alone. Don't touch it. That's fire. And like I said, as you're having fun, he's just falling into your lap, baby. But you trust divine timing in your life. May not be what you want to hear right now, but that's what it's giving. Trust the timing in your life, Anissa, baby. So spirit is just like, you gotta wait a little time. A little time. I just heard you're gonna be meeting someone. Damn, that's probably really not what you want to hear. I just heard 8 months from now. So just have fun, baby. Have fun. Have fun, Anissa. Have fun in the meantime. And know too, like, think about this too. You're waiting, like I said, to get what you want. To get what you want. The universe, God, spirit, heard what you want, and it's just like, okay, I'm filtering through all of this other shit so I can give you what you truly deserve. So just be patient. Just be patient, baby. Okay, so let's see. The next person is Breja. Are you here, honey? Anissa, baby, yeah, like I said, you got this. Go outside with your sexiest shit on. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on every day. Like your man already at the house. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on, look cute. Make sure you did up. Don't be stepping out the house looking all type of way, which something in me telling me you don't do that. So it just continue to be your fly self. And don't say yes to something just because it may seem convenient. Like, really stick to what you feel you deserve. You're welcome. All right. So Bree said, I am. What's the energy surrounding me? Like what? Like, why do I feel blocked / stuck? Okay. So let's see. And for everybody that's sticking around, just watching, I appreciate you for being here and catching a vibe. I might do this again next weekend, depending on how I feel. I'm not going to make any promises. As we get close to the date, I'll let y'all know. So, for Breja, what is the energy that's currently surrounding her at this time? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? First card is the 9 of Wands. Girl, you've been dealing with a lot of shit these past few months. Feeling tired. Not knowing who to trust. Feeling like, damn, God, okay, I'm ready to just relax. Tired of thinking, tired of planning, tired of wondering who's going to do right by me. What else need to come through for Breja at this time? What is the energy that's always? What is the energy that's currently surrounding her? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse. One more. Girl. What the hell? This why you block. You know, sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes it be the family, man. This is what this is giving me. Bree, I don't know if you the backbone of your family. You hold this shit down. You've been holding shit down. Do you hear me? Look at this. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. This damn 10 of Cups. In reverse. You need a break. You need a break, baby, from everybody. I don't know if you have children. I don't know if you supporting somebody in the family or something like that. Or you just around people all the time who just got a lot of shit going on. But to me, this is given like you absorb energy a lot. So it's really good for you to cleanse yourself, to cleanse your space, to make sure you have enough time to be by yourself so you can recharge. Like this is giving like the head of the household. This is giving breadwinner. This is giving the support system in the family. This is giving like who everybody come to when they just need a sense of relief. Like, and the thing is, you sometimes you allow it in because it's just like you're not really confrontational. But this is also why for a long time you've been feeling this fucking way, drained. Like, damn, bitch, can I keep going on like this? Like, I'm hearing this is a time in your life where you really need to throw in the towel. And by throwing in the towel, it's just like, get serious about your energy. Get serious about your space. Get serious about who you want your house, who you want around you, who, if you got children, who you want around your children, because it's just like a lot of whack ass energy. It's just like you're tired. You need a break. You need a little staycation or something. Get you a little, if you can, a little hotel for a day or something by yourself. Like I said, if you can, or do something for yourself. Like you're needing more for yourself. This block is coming from, like I'm just seeing the energy around you is shitty. The energy around you is low. The people around you are needy. You get what I'm saying? And they may not even be aware of this, but it's just like you've been dealing with it for so long. It's kind of like what you're used to. So it's just like you feel like it's something going on with you. The only thing going on with you is you created too much space for the bullshit. Just being honest. Too much space for raggedy energy to come in and out. You don't like it, but filtering it out, I'm just hearing sometimes you feeling like it's you. It's not you. It's surrounding energy. So even if it's not family, just be mindful of where you go. Shit, sometimes this could be even the food you eat, things you're consuming. Like if it's not really adding to your energy, boosting you up and making you feel good about yourself, it's time for some change. Like, baby girl, you are tired. You are tired. I'm here. It's time to throw the towel in. A new cycle, a new phase in your life is about to start. But if you do not want this energy to repeat itself, you got to be mindful of who you with. And a 10 of Cups usually speak of like family dynamics. Like the people closest to you is not really on nothing. Like they don't really have nothing going on. They're just draining as a whole. Like, oh, yeah. I just heard I want to crawl out of my body. Like, girl, you ready. You ready. But yeah, the blocks is just coming from just energy. You ready to expand. So to me, this means like you've been going through a lot of shifts maybe internally. It's just like I'm ready for something different. But I'm seeing the same. I'm feeling the same. I'm experiencing the same. So kind of like I told I forgot who I said in the reading. But it's kind of like it's time to switch up your routine as well, baby. And you'll see that I have more mental space. I have more clarity. I feel a little more free. Like try to switch up your routine so you can start experiencing a new vibe. Okay. So Nicole Dawes, are you here, hunty? Oh, I see you in the chat. Nicole, you still here? And thank you, Bree, for your participation, baby. I hope that gave you some clarity about how you can move through that energy, honey. Because feeling blocked, that should be annoying. All right. Okay. Darling Nikki. Okay, honey. So you said in your note, what path should I take to increase my finances? I want to start a spiritual business. Is that the right path right now? Okay, so let's see, dear spirit. Darling Nikki, Miss Nikki says she want to start her spiritual business. What does she need to know? Please assist me with giving her the clarity that she need at this time, or if that's the right path right now, baby. Hell yeah. First card is the Knight of Cups. Move forward with these ideas. Move forward with this inspiration. You got a lot to give. You have a lot to offer. Just make sure as you're on this new journey and offering these new things that you are honoring your feelings, your emotion, your energy. Okay, because the Knight of Cups, it can have a little resistance. 1 minute it's in, 1 minute it's out. You know what I'm saying? It's a push and pull. So right now, if you're feeling indecisive, you're not really sure. I just also heard if you're waiting on a perfect time, you create the perfect time. Okay, let's pull you some more. You've been sitting on this idea for a minute, Nikki. But you got what it takes. Look, listen. You the Queen of Cups. You the Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. You're intuitive as fuck. Okay, you definitely have the healing gift inside of you. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give. The world would definitely benefit from what you want to bring. Don't be afraid of yourself at this time. But being that it is the cups, this is take your time. You don't want to rush through this. The cups is really a flow. It's like water. It is steady. It's not hurry up and make a decision, hurry up and make something happen. No, this is an intuitive process that you will be dealing with. And if it's a spiritual business, depending on what type of spiritual work you're going to be doing, remember that that is an energy business. Okay. So you probably already know this, but it's just a reminder that you're going to have to be in the right energy to make sure you're producing good work. So I'm just here to make sure that you up on your self-care. A lot of what you want to give to the public, make sure that you're giving it to yourself. Make sure that you're constantly tapping in with you to make sure you hear these downloads and how spirit is guiding you throughout this process so you can continue to make the best experiences for your work so you can get the best results. Let's pull you one more. What else does she need to know in regards to this business? Ooh. Damn, all y'all keep getting this. Y'all hear me shuffling these cards. You got this damn 4 of swords as well. So this is keeping yourself mentally grounded. Make sure you're getting your rest. Like I spoke to you, like I said before, make sure that you're pouring into yourself just as much as you want to pour into this business. Your business is going to be what just basically however you feel is going to be the foundation for your work, Nikki. So I'm definitely seeing the spirit is giving you the green light for this work. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Empress. Okay, so remember your manifesting abilities. Like I said, remember that you have, girl, listen, you already got the juice. Like I said, what better green light than the Empress and the Queen of Cups? You have this healing energy inside of you. You are the catalyst for the divine feminine. And I'm just here to allow this energy to flow through you effortlessly. And how it's going to do it is with this new work. You may think that you have a lot to do, but it's a lot of just mental and allowing and being receptive more than anything. Okay, baby? But this is some good shit. You got this. You got this. Take your time. Get your rest. Remember why you're doing what you want to do, and you will be provided along the way. So congratulations, darling Nikki. I look forward to hearing about your business in the future, okay? So the last person we have is Donnie Jewel. Donnie, you in the building? I'm here. It's been a while since I caught a live. I appreciate you for coming back. So Donnie. All right, what was your, okay, you said whatever spirit leads. Okay, so general. Let's see what's going on. So Donnie, what is the energy that's currently around Donnie at this time? What does Donnie need to know at this time? First card that came out is the moon. At this point in your life, Donnie, it's important that you be open to receive. The universe is communicating to you in a lot of fucking ways. Your intuition is very on point right now. Your dreams may be very intense, is what I'm hearing. A lot of insight, a lot of symbology. You might want to start studying symbology. Symbology. Did I say that shit right? That's how I heard it. So symbols, I'm going to say symbols. You might want to start studying symbols. I'm also seeing pyramids and shit. So maybe some things to do with like ancient Egyptian architect. That's random as shit. However that resonate with you, babe, I'm just channeling at this point. But I'm definitely hearing your intuition is on point. Your gifts is being heightened. Okay, you're very gifted. You're very fucking gifted. Look at that cup overflowing. Ace of Cups, brand new emotional beginning. Eight of Wands. Okay, babe. Look, psychic shit taking off. Being renewed, baby. Your spirit is being renewed. This is probably why your gifts is taking the fuck off. A lot of insight is coming to you. You are more receptive. You have been paying attention to the signs. You have been listening to spirit. And this is going to be leading you to a lot of beautiful opportunities. A lot of things that may have been delaying in your life is going to start picking up. So if you've been feeling like shit a little slow, shit been a little weird, you don't really know what's going on, I'm hearing everything is playing off just as it's supposed to. And the moon card can speak of kind of like the universe working behind the scenes to bring you what you want. So with this Ace of Cups, this could be new love or a new sense of self. Like I said, a renewing of your spirit, a spiritual awakening, an awakening to the different layers of life is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of you probably been feeling like the veil been ripped from your eyes, like you seeing life in a whole new way, and you're just in awe. There's this beauty, like there's this feeling like here of like almost wanting to cry with the new insight that you've been receiving, or this is something that you will be feeling, where it's just like, damn, I get it. Maybe for a long time you've been seeking knowledge and they haven't really clicked. Something is about to click for you, Donnie. And this click is going to make your life take off. Maybe it's going to lead you to a certain place. Okay, I'm seeing some traveling. I want to pull one more card for you. Page of Wands. That's it. To speak of like new information, new insight. Something that you've been studying, something that you've been learning, something that spirit been communicating to you is about to make sense. That's what I'm hearing for you right now. And like I said, it's going to shift your life where opportunities, a lot of things going to be coming to you. I don't know. Maybe you pierced the veil, baby. Maybe you took this damn sword. Maybe you took this sword and pierced the veil. And if you don't know what that means, or if anybody here don't know what that means, that basically means where there's levels and dimensions in this world that a lot of people, it's not obvious to a lot of people because they're not really open to it. Donnie, you have opened yourself to a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of flowing. And it may be subtle, or it may have been something you've been creeping around or playing with, but it's about to shift your reality in a beautiful way. Like I said, energy is going to be picking up. You're going to feel more open and receptive to just the wonders of life. And it's going to help you create a new life. And like I said, a new sense of self. So I love that shit. That is what I live for. That moments like that, experiences like that make me feel, I don't know. Well, I do know. I just really can't put words to it. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I wish you the best with that experience, Donnie. You about to take off, girl. About to take off, do something you never done before. All right, about to probably start levitating and shit, talking to the moon. The moon could be speaking to you. You may want to start working with the moon. Moon magic. The goddess of the moon, Hecate. I just heard make you some moon water. So maybe Sit you some water out in the moon or something like that. Here, just big feminine energy, moon cycles, maybe working with the moon cycles, new moon, full moon, waning gibbets, different things like that. You in your magical bag, babe. And if you not, you about to be. Okay? So I believe that was all of the readings. Let me double, triple check. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, y'all. We did it. Yes. Donnie, see, you was ready, babe. Spirit was like, let her have it. Let her have it. Let her know. But yeah, you've been doing that work. You've been putting in that work. I love that shit. Like I said, I live for moments like that. Oh, man. The spiritual journey can be very, oh my God. It can be very beautiful. I'm just saying I have a lot of highs and I have a lot of motherfucking lows. But the highs be so fucking high that the lows just like, man, I accept. I just accept it. I just accept it. You know? Rewarding but wild, man. Yes, because like I said at the beginning of this live, yo, the way this year emotionally, spiritually, like the shifts I went through, man, like y'all don't be seeing that behind the scenes shit for real. Like it was tough. It was tough, but we still pushed through. We still show gratitude for the new day, for the new experiences. I got y'all on my side, you know what I'm saying? The coolest tribe in the world. I really, 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 really appreciate y'all. But yeah, so that's all the readings. This was cute. I didn't overdo it. I don't feel drained. I'm hungrier than the motherfucker, so I'm gonna eat. But this was such a vibe. I appreciate all of you for real. For real, for real. And I want y'all to just enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all, I'm about to go eat before I get too late. It's already 9 something. But for everybody here, man, just focus on your shit. Focus on your goals. Continue to say yes. Something I'm learning all over again is that we really are not limited. Anything God can do, we can do because God worked through us. The breath we breathe is that God energy. So if you say you can do something, you can make it happen. If you say you can't do something, then you can't make it happen. Okay? So until next time, babies, y'all enjoy the rest of your nights. I love you. Take care.